So stress can be basically a feeling of discomfort experienced by each and every cell of our body. This is one way to look at it. Another way to look at it can be it is our body's reaction to situations that are harmful, dangerous, threatening, or it can be exciting, challenging also. Now, the important thing to note here is that the danger or the threatening situation can be real or can be just perceived as a threat. It is not real, but if somebody perceives this as a dangerous situation, then there are some automatic physiological, biological processes that go on inside our body to prepare ourselves for that situation. So that is the second way of looking at it. Now, third way of looking at it is all of us, all human beings, we have certain resources with us, our body, our mind, the time available to us. It is all resources available to us. So when the supply of resources, right, our body, mind, time, is less than the demands that are placed on us, we feel stressed. For example, let's say you are a college student or you are a working professional and you have three deadlines in next 3 days, and you're thinking, oh, these are the three deadlines I have, and I don't have enough time to complete these things. So automatically, what happens is you compare the demand with your supply, and if the supply is short, then you start feeling stress. That is a natural thing that happens, and we are going to learn how to control and manage that. So this is another way of looking at stress. Now, next perspective is stress is an experience that is here to tell us that there is something wrong and there is something that we need to change, right? Because if you are feeling uncomfortable, then that means there is something you still don't know yet. You may not know some knowledge, you may not know some skills, you may not have developed certain abilities. So that is the next point. So in that case, stressful situation is actually has actually becomes an opportunity to learn something new, new methods, new tools, and to grow yourself. So we looked at briefly what is stress. Now, in today's topic, what is stress management? So stress management is simply a process that we use to manage our own stress or to manage our own internal mental state, right? Our emotional state. Now, stress management always has two different parts. The first part is stress prevention. How can we prevent a stressful situation? That is first. And the second part is how can we manage stress? How can we reduce it when we are already in a stressful situation? Now, in an ideal world, we all would have loved to have a situation where you can do many things and you can just prevent stress. But in reality, that doesn't happen. You can prevent stress from to a certain extent, but you are going to face, we all are going to face certain situations where we will be in that situation and we will need to learn how to cope up with those. So we are going to do that today.